Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Mythology Where She Bang, where every week I talk about mythology that I'm fascinated with while building Legos. So, if you like my video, please don't forget to hit subscribe, like, or leave a comment on any of them. So, without further ado, let's get started. So today I will be talking about the story, or actually the contest between Athena and Poseidon over the city of Athens. And this is basically how Athens got her name, Athens. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to start building. I don't know what I'm building today. Could be anything, maybe at this point some step stools. So let's see where we go. Alright, so the story starts with the story of Athens. The first king of Athens, or the city at that time, his name is Cecrops. And I do apologize in advance. My name or pronunciation of the Greek mythical figures, kings and gods, and even creatures, sometimes I will butcher them, so just a warning. I will butcher up those names, and I sincerely hope that the ancestor of the Greek mythology or of those Greek descendants do not curse me. Please don't curse me. Right, so basically, the king of the city, Cecrops, he is trying to find a patron deity for his up-and-coming vibrant city. So what a patron deity is, it basically is you pay homage to a deity. It could be a god, or it could be just somebody that has a higher status or a deity, and then in return for worshipping, for praying, for giving sacrifices, the deity will basically act as a protector for the city in case of anything that happens. So these things can be like war, it could be like flood, it could be just like a very big loss or disaster that's about to happen. So people pray to these patron deity, and that's what King Cecrops is trying to find. So out of the gods that shown the most interest over the city of Athens, excuse me while I ruffle these Legos. Gotta get the grays in. So the two gods that shows the most interest onto the city is Poseidon, the god of ocean, and Athena, the goddess of wisdom. It is said that Poseidon, and Athena had a very long rivalry history together. I'm not gonna go into details about it here, but I will talk about it in the upcoming next video, so make sure you follow. Because their rivalry is so intense that it would have been a bad idea if they would have went to war over the city, because if they do so, who knows, they would have leveled up the city, they would have destroyed the city. So what Athena suggested, being the goddess of wisdom, is that why don't we have a contest? The contest is which god could provide the best gift for the city, and as a prize, the city will allow the god to be its patron deity. So King Cecrops agreed to this contest, being that he will be the one presiding over just basically who has the best gift. Now King Cecrops himself is a very interesting figure. He is half human from the waist up and half snake from the waist down. But other than his interesting anatomy, it is said that he was the one to first establish marriage laws, abolish human sacrifices. He was also the very first king to establish a writing system. So as you know, writing system is huge, especially in the city that we thought gave rise to many of the great invention nowadays. So King Cecrops, he was the one that created all of this, so you can imagine he was a very extraordinary king. He brought so much good to the people, and now he's doing what's best for his city by giving them a protector, a patron, basically. And then this piece right here is gonna break if I don't. Okay, hold on. He also established burials for the dead, very huge. So instead of just throwing them around, leaving them out in the opens where plague might happen, where insects, rodent, where virus, bacteria might happen, which give rises to all these nasty things, he created a process where people can bury their dead, so this way these disasters can be reduced. Now back to the contest. So the contest starts with King Cecrops presiding over the two gods. So they all walk up to a very popular hill on what then was called Acropolis before it was called Athens. And then Poseidon is the first one to start. So he goes up to the hill. He strikes the floor with his almighty Titan, and out of the ground bursts open with flowing frothy water. So the crowd are like, oh my god, it's water, so exciting, it's water, bitch. So they go up, and then as soon as they taste the water, they are taken back because the water is salt water. It was said that whichever water generates, or whichever well that Poseidon creates and the water originates from, it will be salt water because he is the god of the ocean. So obviously this gift, although it has very good intention, it was practically useless. So Athena, a little bit less dramatic, she goes up on the hill, she knelt down, and then she ends up planting a seed on the ground, and then she by the seed to grow into a very big branch, which ultimately became a tree. Now, and out of these trees bear olives. So as you know, olive, it's very, very versatile. The olive that we all know today, it came from Greece, or originated from Greece. So with olive, just by the tree alone, you could do so many things. With the branches, you could build houses and boats. With the oil, obviously you could cook, but you could also use it for lamp oils. Back in the days, they don't have electricity yet, so they use lamp. So that was another usage for it, and it was a very strong commodity that the city was able to take that vegetable or fruit. I need to check up on that. If you guys know, let me know below, and use that commodity and trade it the surrounding areas, neighboring countries, and which makes their trade very, very strong. Obviously, with a versatile gift that is much, much useful than Poseidon's well, the city declares Athena as their patron. So if you're thinking, is Poseidon or Poseidon, I keep saying Poseidon. I've been saying Poseidon ever since I was little. I just can't get it out. Have you any of you guys had this issue before, or this feeling before? Man, I just trying to and I broke my Lego. Okay, gotta recover. So Poseidon, was he pissed? Oh hell yeah, he was really pissed. It was said that once Athena was declared as the winner of the city, as the patron deity of the city, he caused the city to go into a shortage of water. And actually, even now, you notice that even to this day, Athens still has problem with water shortages, and you could just definitely tell that Poseidon has a very long grudge to the majority of the Greek gods and goddesses in the story. And I just want to say, man, talk about being salty. So that's my story for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Today I have no idea what I built, but I have no idea what I built. It could be a temple. You see the opening right here, right there, right there, right there, and that's it. It could look like a temple. A little worshiper goes in, just an off-color temple. So yeah, let me know what you think of the story. Have any comments, leave it below. Did you guys think that Poseidon should have been the rightful owner of Athens? And if it did, would Athens today be called Athens? Well, that's the thing about these mythology. They have to name, or they have to create a story about how they originated from, just like the olives. So if you like my story, don't forget to click like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the video. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.